Well, hello, Chuck E. Cheese. How y'all doing? Well, there's more news on the docket, and yeah, it said some of our at one of our favorite pastimes. The CEO of Chuck E. Cheese steps down after being named as surfaces in the Epstein documents. And it goes on to say that David Mckillips' name has been circulating online after being mentioned in connection to the Jeffrey Epstein Files. Chuck E. Cheese parent company CEC Entertainment has a new CEO. Scott Drake has been named Chief Executive Officer, replacing David Mckillips, according to company announcements and business reporting. The leadership change is effective February 13th, 2026. That's in 2 days this week. So a thing happened this week. He steps down right in time before it, I guess, ruined the company. From what I know, people barely go to Chuck E. Cheese as is. They haven't been doing good. And it's so ironic that this happened to the point where I'm disgusted. I'm so disgusted. He's so nasty. To be working around kids and us as civilians going in there with our children pastimes for their birthday parties and not knowing that a perv has been over this company all along, and he's probably hired people exactly like him, and we don't know what has happened or what has any complaints that he may have had against him that can be brought forward. But we will find out soon enough. Here's a video of one of the commentators on Instagram.
So the owner of Chuck E. Cheese is named in the Epstein Files, and he was hanging around with Epstein? Girl, what? Not Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. Girl. And mind you, he just resigned the other day from the company. I wonder why. Girl, this shit is deeper than what we thought. Stay tuned, goddamn.
Oh, Mr. David McKellar, we will be hearing about you very soon because there is a very short report on you, and I'm sure that there is more that will come forward about you in due time, sir. In due time, I will be on standby in the parking lot waiting on that report on you, because if you were stepping down and then we had no idea that you were in so deep, then why step down if you don't have any fault in the matter or this situation, even though you're mentioning fighting like your friends are fighting it, honey? Unless there is something that's about to come to the surfaces that's going to be very damaging to you. But CEOs like this resign just in time to get their little payoff and the top money off so that they don't lose anything. But I feel like they shouldn't give him anything until they find out the full story to make sure that nothing has happened under their watch or under surveillance or camera watch in Chuck E. Cheese by anybody. And it's so crazy because I could sit here and say I never would have thought it, but given the client that we are in today, guys, people are weird. And in Chuck E. Cheese, like he said, of all places where a kid is supposed to be able to be a kid. And I remember having my 8-year-old in there when he turned 1. And if I would have known that, I would have picked up my baby and everything else in there and I would have never ever thought to go there knowing that. I would have never went there knowing that. That is very damning to hear. Is disturbing because it's a lot of places that we take our kids to celebrate, mainly their birthdays. Some people take their kids just for pastime, time with their kids. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And him smiling with Chuck E. Cheese, knowing full well that he's a pervert and that he's in these files for whatever reason he's in those files. And here we are just finding out now, and he just resigned. And then it's not really even in effect for 2 more days, which means he's going to get paid. They're going to pay him. Chuck E. Cheese, you're going to pay him. Really? After finding out about this, but why should we be surprised? Birds of a feather tend to very much flock together. So, Chuck E. Cheese, I hope this doesn't take your business all the way down, because, like I said, you're already as a business hanging by a thread. There's only like one of you probably in each state, where there used to be multiple of you. There's only one of you in the residing areas of each state. So yeah, I foresee Chuck E. Cheese businesses, some of them starting to close down, because people are not going to bring their child into an establishment where there's a likelihood that the company is hiring people that can endanger their child. Seeing that you had somebody that was over the company, CEO. So we're going to see how this pans out. I'm pretty sure it's going to get worse before it even gets better. And yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, you deserve this. And that is all, guys. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is out here doing the most, and it's time has caught up with them, and this is the end game of it. They should have gotten rid of him. If I'm normally, when somebody like this is in the FC file, they tend to have a paper trail. So you can't tell me that isn't some type of a paper trail on this man working around women and kids. Yeah, boys at this point. So, like I said, I will definitely be keeping my ears plugged to wherever for this report, because I really want to know the outcome. I really want to know the full story and more story of this. I really, really want to know. And that's all, guys. I just wanted to come back with another video and let you know what was going on in our local Chuck E. Cheese's. So watch your kids carefully walking into these establishments, because Chuck E. Cheese is now on the red tape doculine, and it's not looking good. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, guys. And I will see you soon. Bye.